Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Pokemon Ultimate Insanity, where I did a little bit of grinding, and I think Pugnachi is ready to handle the situation. So, let's take a look. Pugnachi, who is normal type, and who cannot have his stats lowered, is now level 28. He has learned Rollout, which has replaced Fury Cutter. Rollout now has a base power of 115, 100 accuracy, and it gets stronger every time it hits. Pugnachi, this guy was a jerk to you before. Please, reply. That was the first hit of Rollout. Yeah. Articuno! Well, hello, sir. That was pretty strong. But I am a... Ooh, no, that actually might kill me. Okay. Slight problem. Kenya. Can you do anything about this? Okay. Good. You're still alive. Azumarill. Okay, I've never gotten this far. Okay, Kenya has killed themselves. That's Fury Attack, so that's done. I kind of thought I would be able to kill Articuno in that one hit. Well, damn. Okay. Well, I think the only real problem was that I didn't turn the battle scene back on. This is probably going to solve all of my problems. Alright, let's do this again. Come on. I am, like, absolutely dedicated to defeating this person now. Alright, roll out. Good. That Articuno must have absolutely ludicrous defenses. Okay, good job, Pugnachi. Even more numbers. Maybe this will be... Yes! Yes! Okay, okay, okay. Aurora Beam missed. Alright, this is the one that was always killing me in a single hit. Good God, Night Slash must be insanely powerful. Okay, Articuno's down. Pugnachi is now level 30. We are able to match price number for number. Pugnachi, I need you to win. Please kill. That's it. Good girl, Pugnachi. Perfect. All right. Oh, by the way, while I was grinding, that spot where I'm at, the one right outside the Pokemon Center, yeah, there's a bunch of Arceus hanging out around there. Yeah. I was very surprised to see that. Okay. We are going for price. This is it. I want my God's damned accursed gym badge. I want all of my Pokemon to obey me without question. Okay, well, that's the room reset. Try that again. There we go. Alright. We are saving. And we are going to drop a save state as well. Boom. Alright. Let's do this. Price? I'm sorry, Florentino. God, Florentino. My God, Florentino. Your takedowns are incredibly powerful, but are they strong enough to survive Pugnacci's rollouts? Okay. Holy hell. Okay, so I am weak to takedown, which means takedown is fighting type, which every single character on my team is weak against. Okay. Let's try and start by reducing your accuracy. Okay, Kinesis. Good. Get in as many Kinesis as I can. Kenya, can you get the paralysis? No, you cannot. Okay. So, it's all up to Pugnacci now. Takedown hits, and unfortunately kills. So that is not going to be a victory. Still, it's able to miss, but the miss chance doesn't seem to be particularly reliable. So probably best to run Lamp on interference. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Can we go for a paralysis as well? No, we can't. Pugnacci. Nope. I know this is possible. I know that Pugnacci can wipe this entire guy's team. It's just a matter... That's a great job, Kenya. You've managed to kill the entire team. Yep. You know, this is gonna be so much better once Kenya actually listens to me. Alright, let's start with Kenya. Maybe that will work better. Oh my god, it died to one Aqua Tail. Okay. That's fantastic! Alright, Pugnacci, you are up. Rollout time. Okay, that's a problem. Also, the confusion off of Dynamic Punch is a problem. That was not even super effective, it just immediately tried to kill me. Okay. Okay, Sand Slash is still a major issue. Kenya! Can we go for the Aqua Tail kill? Okay, neutral kill. Now we'll play the Lamp. Nope, that does not do it. Can we go for Assurance? Oh my god. That is so damn hard to do anything about. Okay. Yikes. Alright, we have to do something about this. Okay. If we can get... Damn it. Damn it. No, it's still not working. If we can get Sand Slash weakened, paralyzed, we will have better luck. If we can get a whole bunch of accuracy reduction on Oddish, that's 4. That's 5. Okay. Damn it. I mean, I could just go run around outside until my Pokemon are like level 40 and then just completely overpower this on the numbers, but... Like, I see a potential solution here. I need to get this thing paralyzed, though. Okay, there's Dizzy Punch. Okay, Kenya killed itself. Cromwell, you are the sacrifice. God damn. High accuracy dynamic punch is absolutely brutal. Assurance still is not putting out enough damage to stop this thing. If Kenya just listened to me, this would probably be doable. Okay. There we go. Alright, start reducing its accuracy. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Okay, it's at 5 accuracy reductions. Even resisted, if we can get 3 or more rollouts going on, we probably can completely overpower this thing's defenses. Alright, here's rollout 3. Rollout 3 is a crit. Sand Slash is down. Pugnachi levels up and is still at full health. And going into Pichu on rollout 4. Signal Beam is ground type 95-95. That is better than Sludge Bomb. Okay. Here comes God Florentino's final Pokemon. Do I pull it off? Nothing could possibly survive Rollout 4. There it is. Pugnachi has won. God Florentino has been beaten. The 7th gym has been cleared. Let's bring up my notes, because we are definitely going to have to travel to other areas now. Please, dear God, tell me Pokemon will obey me. Oh my God, it doesn't. It does not have a level cap. Okay. But at least I can use Whirlpool. And I do get a TM. What TM do I get? Pedal Dance, which is a fighting type with power 95 special. Honestly, that's just... yeah, it's same power. It's better than Psycho Boost. Okay. I do not care that they are one-time use. Alright, that is one badge. That is one badge that I have now claimed. Pugnachi is ridiculously powered up right now. So we're going to have Lamp working on getting leveled up now. So I think the first place I want to work toward is the Goldenrod department store and start making the list of the connecting areas there. Yep, go ahead and heal me out. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay. So, Goldenrod department store is accessed from Goldenrod 4th floor, stairs leading down. So, 4th floor, stairs leading down. Thank you. Actually, before I do that, let's head to the 2nd floor and get some more balls. I could really use more options. Okay. Yeah, we're going to buy 19 Great Balls. Alright, now 4th floor, stairs going down. Goldenrod is going to have its own unique set of connectors. Hopefully we can find something useful. Like, I don't know, maybe a gym that actually lets me, like, get a goddamn badge. Okay. So... this exit goes... oh, Celadon City. Okay, we'll make a note of that. Whoop. Goldenrod City, F1 exit leads to, Celadon City. Very nice. And what about all the other floors? Alright. 2nd floor. Oh, right. Also, let's drop a save. Because we don't know if any of these exits are going to end up soft-locking me. Okay. So, what sort of stuff do you sell? Oh, sorry. Ugh, they always come in pairs with me. Okay, 2nd floor, stairs down. Leads to Ruins of Alf. Interesting. Goldenrod store, F2 down. goes to Ruins of Alf. There's definitely a few entrances here. Hello. Any meaningful dialogue? The upstairs go to another department, or another Pokemon Center. The Ekrutique Pokemon Center. Cool. And your basement leads to... I have no idea where this is. Probably Mount Mortar, given the levels. And that leads to Route 47. There we go. Alright, some level 25s. Let's see what we can do. I assume I'm just going to die. Maybe Kenya will be able to help with a pedal dance. That would not appear to be the case. Alright, fine. We'll send Pugnachi. Good job, Pugnachi. You want to learn Mist. We don't need Mist. Okay. Do. If we can just manage to capture a significantly stronger Pokemon, like something in the level 40s or so, we're going to be in a much, much better position to handle just about anything. Shoal Salt, that's not going to help me. Let's have Pugnachi and Lamp work together. Okay. Let's kill with Assurance and try to Kinesis the other one. Okay, that did not kill. Interesting. Dugtrio resisted the ice. So it might be steel or fire? Okay, Psywave. That's a fixed damage. That's pretty good. Alright, that's going to be good for some experience for Lamp. Very good. Okay. Acupressure. To raise your accuracy sharply, which I have just lowered by 2 stages. Well played. Okay. Come on, Pugnachi. There you go. Well done, Pugnachi. Another level for Lamp. Lamp wants to learn roleplay, which we are not going to learn. Where the hell does this route even go? Oh. Okay, this is the Safari Zone gate. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna get some quick balls. That's about the best possible thing I could have. You've got basic vitamins. And sure, Cameron, you can go ahead and take my photo. Take my photo. Cool. You're not a talker. And this leads... This actually does lead to the Safari Zone gate. Interesting. Does this actually function? I mean, I can't even afford it right now, but I might be able to get a number of Pokemon. Okay, we're going to leave. Because that is the top of Mount Silver. Actually, I'm curious. Is Red already there? Oh my god. Okay, that would make such an amazing finale for this series. Okay. Holy crap, that's so cool. And what about down here? Where does this lead? Oh, a star piece. Okay. I can now afford the Safari Zone. Hello, level 24 Butterfree. Get in the damn ball. Ah, you don't want to get in the damn ball. Very well. In that case, you can get in this damn ball. Dude, come on. Get in the ball. You're just a Butterfree. Yes, and your normal type. Another thing weak to fighting. Alright, your name is going to be... You will be named after the sound you make in the anime. So your name is Free! Free! Okay, apparently I can't make that sound. But you are level 24. Stats are not all that great. Oof. God, you do have Swords Dance. Oh, God, I wish you had more attack. I wish so much you had better attack. Ugh, I'm sorry, Butterfree. I just don't think you're viable. Yes, I have a star piece to share. Alright, let's attempt to do the Safari Zone. First things first, let's drop a save state, because God only knows if this is going to work at all. Okay. Seems to be good so far. Honestly, let's just check a bunch of balls. Geodude, we are going to name you... Bro. But you are a lady, so... You will be Bro. Parentheses lady. Alright, there's one. Let's get more Pokemon. Who knows what sort of stuff I can find in here? Their levels aren't going to be all that high. But they might work out. Kangaskhan, okay. So, your name is gonna be... Mommy. Every Kangaskhan is born with a baby. That's kind of weird. Alright, Jigglypuff. You can be called... Sang. We finally have Pokemon in the PC. Paris. Not bad. We're going to name you... Cordy, in honor of the Cordyceps fungus. Alright, let's proceed to another biome. Nidoran. I think the Pokemon here might not have been randomized. This all looks pretty normal. Your name is going to be... Borbins. Best $500 I ever spent in a Pokemon game. Come on. There we go. Tauros. You are Ag. And a Rhyhorn. Okay. And here is yet another biome. In Ekans. Let's catch something in this biome. An Arbok, who might not necessarily evolve from Ekans. There we go, Arbok. You will be... Noodle. And a coughing. Your name will be... Stank in Stankin. Alright. And there should be one last biome here. Let's chuck some mud at it just to increase the encounter rate. Yes. I'm going to call you... I'm going to call you... HR liable. Can't quite fit HR liability. Eradicate. Okay, we have Eradicate. We're going to name you Chomp. And there is so much that I have caught. Magnemite. Not bad. Which is a fire dragon. That's interesting. Then in honor of being a fire dragon, I shall name you... Charmag. Okay. I think I'm pretty much done. There's also an Onyx. In honor of Gen 1, we shall name you Brock. I cannot believe that this is still going. Jigglypuff already caught you. Jigglypuff already caught you. Sentret, don't have you. Okay. Paris already got you. We've got so many Pokemon we're going to have to check after this. Rhyhorn, which we never caught. Okay, now we have a Rhyhorn. We shall name you Giovanni. And I've only got 2 balls left. Now, this is usually the correct number of balls you want to have. But still, I think we might be able to come up with something interesting. Okay, Ekans. Alright, we got an Ekans. We are going to name you... Snack. And that leaves me with exactly 1 Safari Ball. And we need something new to toss this last ball at. Nope, we already got you. Come on. Geodude, we already got you. Geodude, we already got you. Ah, screw it. We'll just call this good. Okay. We've got a lot to check. All sorts of new Pokemon to check. That is really, really good news. Okay. Yep, back through Mount Mortar. And that leads me back into the Pokemon Center. Alright, let's evaluate. We may have just found everything we are going to need in order to win this. Alright. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, so we have Mommy, who is a bug rock type, extremely low offensive stats. Probably not very practical. We got Sang, who is a poison fighting type with some of the worst stats I have ever seen. Oof. God, look out for ice shards, apparently. Okay. We've got Cordy, who's a rock type. Also, absolutely terrible stats and has no damage dealing moves. Borbins, who is ground and psychic, who's got not terrible, but not good stats. They do have Judgment. We have Tauros, who is Fire Rock, has extremely high attack and speed. Who knows Flying type Magnitude, Psych, Super Fang, Crush Grip, and does have Skill Link. Ag might be one for the team. We have the Ice Bug Arbok, who's got really good stats, but is quite slow. They've got Stomp, Stuns. Ooh, Stun Spore is 95. That's really good. Fury Cutter and Glare. Okay. We got Stankin, who's a ground dragon. It does have Drizzle. That is interesting. No wonder Aurora Beam hit so damn hard. Power 145? That is nuts. We've got HR Liable, the ground type, with extremely high special attack, but no special moves. We've got Chomp, who's also ground type. They've got Beat Up, Shockwave, Fire Spin, Vital Throw. Interesting. We've got Cheramag, the Fire Dragon, who's got pretty damn good stats. This one is also running Swords Dance, and it has Speed Boost. That's an interesting one. We got Brock, who is Ghost Water, who's actually got pretty decent stats with Aqua Ring, Wing Attack, Poison Jab, Gust. Not the best. Dark-type Rhyhorn. Oh, who is an absolute glass cannon. That is not going to work. We've got Dark-type Sneck, who's got pretty decent stats all around. It does give me access to some pretty good power. Geodude. Icy Wind. Icy Wind runs 115 power, 90 accuracy with a guaranteed speed drop. Not to mention Calm Mind. Okay, I think we just have to accept that our starter Cromwell sucks. So we're gonna swap them out. And which was the one that had the... Right. The Fire Rock Tauros. That one's pretty damn good. Yeah, I think Sneck is coming along too. And honestly, Kenya was really useful for their level. But I just don't think that's going to accomplish anything right now. Ag's Super Fang can potentially allow me to capture basically anything. So I think this is the team we are going to be taking. Alright, nice. Hold on. Where was the, was it this way that led to the, was it this way that led to like, Mount Silver, I think? A Butterfree, level 24. Go ahead and swap out to Pugnachi. Let Pugnachi handle it. Yeah. Sure. Swap. Let Pugnachi handle this. I mean, why not try to capture myself a Gabite, you know? Maybe it'll be useful. Well, last chance to join the team. Alright, Gabite joined the team. It is a flying type. So we're going to name it... Gore. Cool. Yeah, he did. This way. This way led to the Mount Silver. Okay. So that's Mount Silver. And that is all from Goldenrod Store, second floor up, which leads to Red. There we go. Alright, next floor. Let's keep exploring. Again, we are still just for right now looking to map the area out. So the down goes to Ekrutik. Okay, I've already got a reliable path to Ekrutik, so I don't think I need to worry about that too much. This one... Right. Leads back to the Celadon department store. Okay. Alright, next floor. Hello. I would like you to take me to the 4th floor. And once again, let's drop a save state because we just did so damn much. Okay, 4th floor down leads... where? 4th floor down leads to a Vermilion City Pokemon Pokemon store, which is not at all necessary now that I have access to the department stores. Okay. So that's really not necessary. And hello. And the up leads to... oh. Okay. The Goldenrod store has been considerably less helpful than the Celadon department store. Whoops. Nope. Go out. Thank you. Hello. Wait, I'm sorry. What was that again? Do you have a Piloswine? Would you trade it for my Cherubi? No. Alright, what kind of TMs do you sell? Shockwave... Growth... Probably either Rock Throw or Rock Slide. Detect... Definitely probably worth getting. Vine Whip... Not entirely sure. Leech Seed. Low Kick. Embargo. Thunder Fang. Ice Fang. Yes, actually, a couple a couple detects would be nice. Especially on my speed boost Pokemon. If they, of course, can learn it. Oh! No, that's to ensure my moves. Okay. That was dumb of me. I thought it was detect and it was my breeder. Okay, that's connection to Saffron City Exterior, which we already have. Up is... Oh. Hi. Okay, this is another Pokemon Center. Cool. And this one connects to... where? Okay, Blackthorn City, which is... one way. Okay. So... Goldenrod Store F5 up is Blackthorn City one way. But I think I will continue here because I can reach a number of other exits from this location, and I think I can just ledge hop all the way back down. Okay, that's Victory Road. This is more Ruins of Alph. Honestly, may as well just check that. Okay, that's more tower. Hello. Okay, that is Pokathlon Dome one way. Alright. So we are definitely going to make a note of that. Blackthorn City Poke Shop. We're going to make a note of that as a soft lock location. Load the state, and let's check the 6th floor. Hello. Hello. Sure. I got an Oranberry. And the down leads... Okay. Nowhere useful. Cool. And finally, the basement level. Which I don't think has any other... There we go. I don't think it has any other exits, but you never know what kind of items you might find. Okay, soft sand. And a Watmel berry. Okay. So the next place I can access straight through the first floor exit of this place is Celadon City. So let's start exploring Celadon City. See where that leads. Where the hell am I? Hey there! Okay, a level 32 Love Disc. That is a bit much. Pugnachi, you want to handle this? Good job. Porygon. Lamp. You can take point and then swap with Pugnachi. Ouch. Okay, Pugnachi is dead. That is very bad. Because Aura Sphere will never miss. And nothing I have is hurting this thing significantly. Quick attack. Okay, it has Effect Spore. Ag, can you handle this? Try Super Fangs. There we go. Alright, who do I want to level up? Sneck. I want to see if I can level up Sneck. So let's go with the Aurora Beam. Aurora Beam doesn't work, so this is ground type. There we go. 891 points for Sneck. Oh, you still have more Pokemon. Ah. That is unfortunate. Maybe I'll be able to pull something off. It doesn't look like it can do much. There we go. 1,027 experience points for Snack. Who wants to learn Stone Edge? Is Stone Edge any good? Okay, 70 power physical, high crit rate, ghost type attack. I love it. Cool. So where does this go? Ah, Ecruteak Pokemon Shop. Interesting. Don't want to jump down that ledge. Do 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 da 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 do 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 do. Whirl Islands, okay. And sure, Cameron, you can take a picture of my new team. Thank you. And this leads to a transition point. Oh. Okay. That leads to an area with a lot of strong trainers. That would be pretty ideal for training. Seafoam Islands, inaccessible without surf. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Sionwood City. Okay. So, make a note of this. Celadon... apartment building goes to Cianwood. The Pokemon Center goes to... okay, the Cerulean Cave. That's probably the highest level area I can access at this point. So that would be ideal for catching very powerful Pokemon. In the meantime, we have one more accessible exit point, which leads to Goldenrod City. So, Celadon East exit goes to Goldenrod City. Alright. So, I have a very clear impression of where I can go and what I can do. That is a level 39 Marowak. And this is a Quick Ball. Okay. As you wish. Let's try more stuff. Hey, Snack. Sure, that's a little bit of damage. Go Great Ball. Why not? I'm just gonna chuck balls at you, bro. Okay, we just caught a level 39 Firebug type Marowak. So that is now my strongest Pokemon, possibly. So we're just going to call it Power. This area is absolutely ideal for grinding. So I think that is probably what we are going to do with it. So I cannot remember for the life of me what goes where. Okay, this is the Celadon Gym, so I need 3rd floor up, which leads to a Pokemon Center where I can rest and I can check out my new Marowak. Okay, or I got that completely wrong. That is also definitely a possibility. Alright, I have successfully gotten lost. That is not good. Okay, we are back in Blackthorn. And that's the Route 2 gate. Okay. So that is another softlock site in Blackthorn City. Blackthorn City East, Southeast house is a softlock. That's kind of amazing. Which does mean I'm actually going to have to go capture a Marowak again? Which I think was here, right? Yeah, this was the Cerulean Cave. Alright, let's try again and see what we capture. This time it is a level 39 Stunky. Okay, we got a Stunky, which is an electric fighting type. So, since the last power mysteriously disappeared through a fault that is certainly not my own, this is going to be Power 2. So, I am going to work my way back to a Pokemon Center, and I will see you all on the next one.